Y'all, I got some updates, but I'm going to put everything all in one video tonight. Okay, we're going to start off with Gypsy. We're going to go on to other things. Okay, that's how we going to do it. Gypsy posted this picture, and obviously that's the real her. I'm trying to figure out what is it with Bree, Dreamer, Christy, all of them having these AI pictures that are like an illusion of themselves, which is really odd to me to post AI picture. I don't know. It just, maybe it's just me, but to me, it's disturbing. But I don't know. It might just be a personal thing. Y'all let me know what you think of it, because it might just be me. Maybe I'm not normal. That it might be something normal, and I might be overthinking that. But I think this is interesting.
Well, a Facebook discussion group is up in arms over this picture of Gypsy Rose. Here, a 7 to 8 month pregnant Gypsy Rose is having the time of her life at a trampoline park, as one does when they are in their third trimester. So somebody posted this picture of Gypsy Rose and some alleged fans at a trampoline park and wrote this caption. Hello readers, this picture came to my attention today. This was taken in November at an indoor trampoline and bowling activity zone. Why would you be playing on a trampoline when you're supposedly 7 to 8 months pregnant? As you can see, she definitely doesn't appear pregnant here. Gypsygate 2025. Now, there's no confirmation that Gypsy Rose was in fact playing on a trampoline, but that is the current speculation. She could have very well just have been bowling at 8 months pregnant, holding a 15-pound ball, throttling herself forward as she lunges it out of her grip. Either one sounds perfectly like something a heavily pregnant woman would do.
Okay, so here's the rest of the story. My friend was in prison with Gypsy Rose like 4 years ago for about 90 days, and my friend had to take a class that Gypsy Rose taught, which was a victim impact class, I believe is what she said. She had issues like spelling out words on the board, so my friend took it upon herself to go up there and like write on the board for her. She also told me that she would get thrown in the hole a lot because whenever she would have visitors, like her ex-husband, her current baby daddy, she would get a little too handsy and she would get in trouble, obviously. She also would get in a lot of trouble for, I guess she would do these big wing, like curling Cleopatra like style eyes, and said the only time that she felt like she kind of like bullied her was probably whenever it pissed her off, because apparently when she walked into that class, she ripped ass and just said, oops, like she didn't even give a fuck. And so that kind of pissed my friend off because, you know, who wants to smell a stinky fart?
Now let's talk about the Grammys. Kanye showed up with his wife, butt booty ass naked. So this is Kanye and obviously his wife. This is how they show up on the red carpet. And you know, every time I try to disregard the stuff Kanye does, he shows his ass one more time to remind me that he ain't right. But I really kind of think it's disturbing that he has daughters that show up on red carpets like this, and you have your wife out here like this. And it's almost like he's soliciting her. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. And I don't know. Maybe they're swingers. Like, but I don't know. Nobody's going to be able to tell me this is okay. I'm sorry. Nobody. All right. So this is controversial, but Beyonce won a Grammy. And I noticed that you're seeing different responses. And to me, it's honestly neither here nor there as far as like people's opinions, because it is what it is. But I want you guys to see what she said and I want y'all to see Blue Ivy's reaction. I thought it was really neat to see that experience. Blue Ivy seems very mature for her age, like her demeanor, how she handles things. She seems really classy and she's very young. So it's kind of interesting to me. Okay, so this is Beyonce's face as soon as she found out. She's looking totally shocked. And Blue Ivy's like, girl, get up. She's like, go get that Grammy. Why are you still sitting here? We ain't got time for you and the drama. Just go on and get your Grammy, is how Blue Ivy was looking at her. But anyway, after Beyonce, they stopped Beyonce and she had some words to say. And I think that is very interesting for her to say this because you normally don't hear Beyonce say a lot. So to hear her speak and genuinely feel excited, I think is great. But let's watch that.
The firefighters keeping us safe. I just feel very full and very honored. It's been many, many years. Just want to thank the Grammys, every songwriter, every collaborator, every producer, all of the hard work. I want to dedicate this to Miss Martell, and I hope we just keep pushing forward, opening doors. God bless y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you.
This was actually not the clip that I wanted to show you guys, but I feel like this was a good clip as well. The clip that I wanted to show you, she was genuinely shocked about winning the award, and she said that, you know, Blue Ivy is just as tall as her, and she's not really excited about that. But Rumi, her youngest daughter, helped a lot, and she wanted to thank her. And she just really just said she was in shock. She couldn't believe it, and she was really happy and grateful and stuff like that to win this award. Now, one of the things that I think is worth noting is this is the first Grammy that a Black woman has won in 26 years. So I think that that's really kind of cool for it to be Black History Month and for her to win a Grammy in the middle of Black History Month. I thought that was actually kind of cool. I'm not really a country singer or listener music type of person, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But I did love This Is Texas Hold 'Em Down. But that's really the most that I have to say. So I don't really have much of an opinion because I don't listen to country music like that or whatever. But I also think that it was also interesting to see the way Kanye and his wife were walking the red carpet. I forgot to show you guys this video, so we're going to spin a block back on them real quick, and y'all are going to be able to see this video. Mind you, she ain't got nothing underneath there. First of all, why he always got them glasses? I don't know, they just give really weird vibes. I don't know what to say about these two. It's not even Jesus take the wheel. Jesus just take the coat and put it back on. Okay, put it back on her. We don't need to see all that. Kanye, chill out. All right, y'all. Well, allegedly, the American woman in Pakistan finally got on a flight back home, and y'all, it was an interesting time. She did get the government to give her $100K, but in their money, which is equivalent to 350 US. Look, to get the Pakistani government to give you any money, I think it's huge to begin with. But I'm going to show you some videos just because I think this is so epic. And honestly, this made my day. So let's watch these videos.
So here's the second update on what's happening with the American lady in Pakistan, because she's still here. She doesn't want to go home. So the humanitarian tried to check her into a really, really nice guest house. He literally took her there. And like he's still there. He is in love with her and she don't like him. So he took her there, and as usual, she was at her best, at her worst behavior. She started shouting at the hotel staff, and the hotel staff started panicking, and they were like, why is she here? And then along with that, like, not just that, what happened was, like, the entire media, they're like, now the media is following her. And the media loves it. The media loves it because she keeps on giving them material. And you know what happens is, like, the media, they take out snippets from all of her craziness and they just post it on their Instagram pages, and they get like thousands of hits, so it becomes memes. So now she is giving people content, so people are there with her 24/7, and she knows it, and she's working with the media now. So like when she's in the hotel, and when the hotel staff is like, no, we don't have any rooms, or we can't give her anything, she looks at the media people. She's like, look, film this woman. She's being rude to me. She's being racist to me. And they were not being racist. They were not being rude or anything. They were just scared, or they were just panicking because they were like, and because she was being rude to them. She started shouting the minute she's like, this is dirty. I don't want to stay here. I want a swimming pool. I want like a mini bar spa. Like this woman, and the hotel staff is like, bruh, women, you need to calm down. And but she don't want to calm down. So anyhow, what happened was the humanitarian, like, God bless his soul, man. God bless his soul, and God bless him for being so patient. He takes her, and he takes her to another like little guest house. And she was pretty chill over there, and she was comfortable. And what happened was, like, the latest video that came from the guest house was that the police women of our city were doing her hair and threading her eyebrows. She was getting her hair did by the police women, and then after a while she was wearing a do-rag or something on her head, like something like I don't know what black women wear on their head. They got her that. I don't know where they got her that in Pakistan, because I've never seen anyone see that. But I've seen it in movies, on shows. So she was wearing that, and they were very respectful. They were very respectful of her, and she seemed to be pretty happy. And then later on, I think she went back to the apartment complex because she's made friends there. Now she's a part of the neighborhood. She's a part of the hood. So like she went, and she was meeting her old friends over there, and they were chilling on like those garden chairs. And I think she was shouting at someone. Oh yeah, she was ranting. So they were asking her about the humanitarian. They were asking her for the deets of the day. What just happened? And she was telling them, she was like, I don't like that humanitarian. They're like, why don't you like him? He's so respected in Pakistan. She's like, no, I don't like him. Man makes no effort. Like now he's in line. For her, like, you know, for her hand. She's like, man makes no effort. Wears the same clothes every day. Wears green clothes. Look, he's a humanitarian. So because he's a humanitarian, he has to lead a very simple life. And people watch him all the time. So he's not one who's going to be dressed in Gucci Armani. He literally wears the same clothes every day. But she's like, I don't like it. Man makes no effort. Wears ugly clothes. Has long beard. And she was going on a rant. And you know, but by the way, her friends, her gang, they were like, no, he's a very respected man. And he is respected. So like, you know, in Pakistan, when someone's a humanitarian, you don't talk badly about them because they're doing so much for society. So, but this woman was like, she was on another tangent. So like, you could tell that the gang was just feeling a bit uncomfortable. So they wanted to change the topic. They're like, you know, forget about it. Let's have a cigarette. Let's smoke. She's like, yeah, let's have a cigarette. And then she puts a cigarette and they light it up and they're like, I was like, what the hell is even happening? What show is this? It is absolute batshittery. It is batshittery. And actually, one thing which I wanted to answer, because I've been reading the comments, and a lot of people are like, oh, thank God she's safe over there. Thank God they're treating her with respect. Guys, thank God we are safe. Thank God we are safe from this woman. Pakistanis would not harm her, especially now that she's in like so much in the public light. Pakistanis are very conscious of the fact that if they have, now she's a guest, whether we like it or not, whether she's normal or not, whether she's in her senses or not, despite whatever chemical imbalances in her head, she is a guest now. And in Pakistan, we treat guests with utmost respect. A guest is considered to be like a blessing from God. Like if a guest is here, even if they are batshit crazy, and even if they're full-blown psychotic, they are considered, like, we have to treat them with respect. So if she says she wants to eat like she wants to eat out of Ronald McDonald's ass, we'll be like, here, we'll get you Ronald McDonald's ass. Eat it, eat it, eat it. And so we have to like keep them happy. And if she says, I want to get my hair did, I want to get my eyebrows done, we will take her. Like, so the thing is now, she is just unfortunately, fortunately, our responsibility. So that's why you're going to see everyone treat her very nicely. And especially when the eyes of the world and the cameras are in her face. So people will try their best to even be at their extra best behavior. Because the last thing a Pakistani wants to hear, the last thing, as a host, like if I'm hosting anyone, is that one, you are conjuice, and conjuice translates to, oh yeah, you're a miser host. No. I do not want to be seen as a miser. I will spend all my money, but I want to see my host happy, and I want to see my host talk nicely of me, one. And number two, I never want to see, I would die. I would die if someone said, like, if I hosted someone and they're like, I treated them with disrespect, or they were unhappy. No matter, I repeat, even if the person I'm hosting is batshit crazy, I will still treat them with respect. So yeah, unfortunately now, Onaija is Pakistan's daughter-in-law, and we have to deal with it. As your president used to say, America, when you're sending your people, you're not sending the best.
As someone who has traveled around the world, there's one thing that I'm not hearing about this Onaija woman who is currently in Pakistan. Now, her son came out on the internet saying that his mother is bipolar. And a lot of people have been taking that as to why she's been doing what she's doing and why she's currently in Pakistan. But for me, it's much more simpler. Have y'all ever met a New Yorker? Like from any borough, whether it's the Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem, wherever in the city, every New Yorker I know has main character syndrome. Every New Yorker I know, even when they're wrong, they're not wrong. And are oftentimes the most confident in their wrongness. There's a certain energy with New Yorkers that's like, and so what? So the idea that this woman is even demanding some type of money to fix the infrastructure of the area of Pakistan that she's in does not surprise me one bit. It does not surprise me that whatever story that this woman has created in her mind, she is going to stick to it. I don't care what it is that y'all have to say about this lady, but if all of us collectively had half the energy of this one woman, whether Delulu or not, we could probably change our own condition. Miss Onaija might be on to something. Everybody needs to be taking notes.
You have traveled so far. I know you wanted the pain because I listen, stop lying in my ear. Which state are you from? America? You need water? You need water? Have you eaten anything? So you can be comfortable with me and lady. I'm not comfortable with nobody. Not with the male, but the female. No. You're a guest. That's not leave me alone. You're a guest. Please leave me alone. I don't want to be here. You get sick. We want to help you. We just want to help you. Nothing else.
Yo, you can't tell me she's not a Leo. I don't care what nobody says. And she's a New Yorker on top of that, which is main character energy to begin with. But this is really absurd. And look at this 5-star treatment she's getting. This is the next president. I know people are saying like she has mental health issues. Maybe. I think we all do. But I think the reality is a lot of times people will play crazy because crazy people get over. Because look at the way she's smiling. It's just not that she don't know what's up. She know what's up. She like, I'm just gonna ride this until the wheels fall off. I'm already here in another country. Why not? She like, I don't want to go back home. So I'm gonna just ride this out. Like because the way them people so sweet. I always knew people from Pakistan were super sweet because I have a lot of friends from Pakistan, and they are some of the sweetest people on earth. But this is a level of patience that I do not think that anyone that's American has. I don't. I refuse to believe that because this is like angel. Like I know Allah is so proud of them because, child.
I am sorry, but for all those Pakistanis right now that are coming on TikTok and saying that this American woman that's in Pakistan should leave, where are you living? What planet are you on? She is single-handedly the most iconic thing to have ever happened to Pakistan after Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan or Janan. Like, I mean, yes, I feel sorry for her because she clearly has some mental issue. But are you not seeing what's happening? Look all over social media. The PR for Pakistan. It's PR that money can never buy. It's the first time in 70-something years that the world is not saying, "Ooh, Pakistanis are terrorists. Pakistanis are like child groomers." No! Every foreign person all over social media, from America to like the UK, Europe, wherever, every video you're watching, they're only discussing not the crazy American woman in Pakistan. They're discussing how kind the Pakistanis are being to her. I have just seen a video of an African American literally talking about how Donald Trump should take tips from Pakistan about letting people in. And I don't know about you, but this American woman literally has me at a chokehold. I'm dead, I'm gagged, I'm deceased, I'm obsessed. I'm literally saving every single video I can find of this woman because I can't get enough of her. The fact that she's demanding the Pakistani government for cash is just like so iconic, I can't cope. And the fact that some random Pakistani politician has gone and bought a return ticket to the US and she never got on the plane. Netflix, please just run and make a documentary of this woman. I need to see on every TV channel. I need something iconic to happen to her. And I kind of wish low-key that somebody actually ends up giving her like the 20,000 US dollars she's demanding. I mean, every day it's a different number, but I really wish she sort of like gets that cash because like I just really want to see what she does with it.
Okay, so I've been seeing this lady in Pakistan, that black lady in Pakistan. It's Pakistan, right? It's not Palestine. Yeah, it's Pakistan. Woo. Anyways, I've been seeing the videos, whatever, and I did a little research and I found out why she's actually in Pakistan, and that makes it so much more fucking funny. So allegedly she went to meet a boy, a 19-year-old, because that she met online, and he left her ass at the airport. I guess because, I don't know, maybe she was a catfish, maybe he just wasn't interested anymore. I don't know. So like my whole thing is now, is she stranded there? Like she has no, she don't have a way to get home? Like why is she still there? Secondly, is she safe? Because while this is a hee hee ha ha, this is funny that she over there causing havoc, is that lady safe? Like, I don't know. I feel like the Pakistan people do not play. Like, she's over there using profanity and everything. And I'm just like, girl, is this safe? Also, you know that she's in another motherfucking country because that that fucking concealer that she's using on her goddamn face is nowhere near her shade. While she over there chilling and asking for random ass ransoms, I will be planning my escape route just based off the fact that they don't have my goddamn foundation shade. I'm not staying nowhere I'm not wanted.
Hear me out, okay? I never understood how slavery happened. I never understood how colonization happened. I'm just like, how do people just come into a foreign land and start telling bitches what to do? And then I see Onaija and I'm just like, oh, they came in like fucking idiots. Like, she's coming in there, she's acting like an oddity, a curiosity, whatever the fuck is going on here. But now the face is beat, babe. Like, and she's counting stacks, smoking her cigarette. All of it provided to her. Vibing. She's running the media. She's telling the men over there to shut the fuck up. And they're listening to her, wheeling her around, buying her dinner, buying her drinks, offering to marry her. She's saying no. Respect for the law. I get it now. I get it. Like, understanding Whitey through the lens of Onaija in Pakistan during Black History Month was not the context that I expected, but it was the context and the case study that I indeed needed to resolve my worldview. And this framework that we are living within in the United States, I get it now. I get it now, Onaija. Dudes are mad at those ADMs. God bless you, sister.
Tanisha and Tay that live in West Philly, this video is for you. I just dropped your mom off to work, and she was on the phone talking all this shit about y'all, saying y'all about to get put the fuck out her house because y'all grown-ass little bitches been being whores since y'all been home from college. She said she know y'all not going back to college because y'all sitting here saying that y'all on winter break and winter about to be the fuck over and we about to be in spring. She said she know that Tanisha is pregnant because out of nowhere Tanisha just getting big as shit, and she said ain't no fucking reason why she this big and everybody in her family skinny. She said she know you pregnant by that fucking boy that she was fucking with when you was in school. And Tay, oh, Tay, she said she know you gay too. She know you the fuck gay, because she said it ain't no fucking way that you keep hanging around that lesbian girl that you was cool with since fucking high school and y'all be munching on each other coochies. She said y'all don't like going to work. She said every time y'all got a job interview, y'all keep quitting the job. She done even got you a job at her fucking home care job one time, and y'all fucked up the whole thing at the job because one of y'all was working the other person's shift acting like you was her. I said, wait, so they twins? She was like, yeah, they fucking twins. I'm like, oh, okay. So the supervisor ended up popping up, and when the supervisor popped up, she like, hold on, why are you here? You're not on the shift. So that's how she got court, y'all. So yeah, she said y'all getting out her fucking house, and she don't care that you the fuck pregnant. If you're not getting an abortion, you gotta get the fuck about her house. So you might want to call your baby father family and ask them, can you move in now? And you might want to go to CCIS and get you some food stamps and shit like that now, because I heard that you can get like the food stamps while you pregnant. But yeah, she said she putting you out of her fucking house when she get home later. And your fucking dad, look. She called the fucking dad, right? And he was like, don't put him out. Give him a second chance. She said, no, she don't got time for that shit. So Tanisha and Taylor live in West Philly. Your mom said she putting you all the fuck out. And look, don't come on my video. I ain't got shit to do with it.
Did y'all hear about the 6-year-old that killed a cop in Michigan? Don't worry about it. 38-year-old Denise Williams and her 6-year-old daughter Aaliyah went to Walmart to buy a TV. As they're leaving, the receipt flies out of Denise's bag. She doesn't realize it till she gets to the door.
All right, the 6-year-old story, everything about it. The world is just so heavy. It's so heavy. So heavy. I don't know. But the lady from Pakistan, you can't tell me, well, not from Pakistan, the lady in Pakistan from America, although she says she from Pakistan. Child, you from wherever you want to be, okay, baby? But I just think the whole thing is just really funny to me. And she is very comical. I hope she really enjoyed her time. They say that she's on her way back home, or she should be home by now. But, you know, I just hope she's, home safe, you know. But I wanted to do a video like this. And I think I want to do some more content, like adding in what's kind of going on, what's hot, what's not, what's going on in the world. If you guys like this content format, let me know if you want more content like this from me, because I'm not sure what my audience wants for sure, and I want to make sure that you guys enjoy my content. I hope you guys have a great day. How's everybody doing? How's your day going? I hope you all do have a great day. But if you're not, don't mess up nobody else's day. Okay? Unless it's Gypsy Rose or Ken Urker or Christy Blanchard or Rod Blanchard. Bye, y'all.